Hi Class 5, Mr. Salmon here again today. Today we're going to be looking at spelling. The particular spelling rule we're going to be looking at is when a k sound is spelled with a ch. Okay? Now, this is from the Greek language, so when the English language has been made over thousands of years, we've taken things from the French language, from the Greek language, from Latin language. This comes from the Greek language. So it's when a k sound is spelled with a ch. Now, be careful, this doesn't mean it sounds like a ch, okay? It just means it's spelled with a ch. The sound is still k, but it's spelled with a ch. Now we're going to go over some words. I'm going to say a word, I want you to hit pause and then have a go yourself, and then we're going to bring it back and we can see how it's spelt with this k. Okay? The first word is scheme. So hit pause, have a go at spelling scheme. Okay, now you've had a go, we're going to go through it. So, you might think scheme. There's lots of different ways to spell scheme in your head. So, it sounds like scheme. It could be scheme. Okay, there's lots of different ways that phonetically it will be correct, but these words all have this spelling. So you know that the k sound in the middle is spelt with a ch. So if I think scheme, it's going to be scheme. Okay, so that is the sound k, not to be confused with ch. Alright, so this would be number one. The next words that we're going to be doing, so I'm going to give you the word, hit pause, have a go at spelling it yourself, give you a clue, it does have the k sound in with the ch spelling. Okay, so the second word is chorus. Okay, now you've had a go of doing chorus by yourself, we're going to go over it. So, we know that it's going to have the ch spelling and the k is right at the beginning. So it's going to be ch, chorus, chorus. So it's got that ch spelling there again, but it's the k sound, chorus. Number three, we're going to be looking at chemist. Okay, chemist. Now you might already be familiar with some of these words. If you do already know them, then it's excellent that you're still doing this to get extra practice in. If you don't know it, we'll just have a go. Well, we'll have a go on here, have a go yourself, and then we'll go over it. Alright, so the word is chemist. Press pause, have a go writing it yourself, and see if you get it correct. Okay, so chemist. That k sound is at the beginning. The one that here, again, it's not a ch sound, it's a k sound. So ist. Chemist. While you're doing these spellings as well, think about the syllables and the noises, the sounds in the words. So scheme, that's kind of all one. You could argue that it's two, scheme, but I would say that's one. Chorus, chorus. This one, number three, chemist. So chemist. So doing syllables while you're doing your spellings makes it a bit easier if you break the word up. Number four, I'll just move around my trusty magnets. The word is echo. Now I know we've already used this word in year 5 already, so some of you might be familiar with it. If you're not, just have a go, press pause and have a go yourself. Okay, now we've come back. Echo. Echo. So, sounds like it's got an e at the beginning. Again, the big clue was the k sound is spelt with ch. Echo. So this noise, this sound, sorry, is a k echo. Number 5, the last one that we're going to go through together is character. Now this one might sound a bit tricky because if you listen, it's got 2 of the k sounds in. K, character, character. So that's got 2 in. So you need to try and decide, oh, is it both? Do I only put this in one of them? Do I put it in the first one? Do I put it in the second one? I'll give you a clue, it's definitely one of them, okay? Have a go, press pause, have a go yourself at writing character. Okay, now you've had a go at writing it, we're going to go over it. And I know we've been writing in year 5 with characters, so you might already be familiar with this word. If you're not, we're going to go through the spelling now. So, character. K. That sound is actually at the beginning, okay? Character. Okay, so character. The CH spelling is only at the beginning. It's not in the second one. And you might be thinking, well, that's a bit tricky. How do I know which one it is? How do I know which one it isn't? And part of learning your spellings is just remembering which ones it goes in, okay? So, number 1, we have scheme. Number 2, we have chorus. Number 3, we have chemist. Number 4, we have echo. Number 5, we have character. And all of these words are examples of words that have the k sound, but it's got the ch spelling. Now, there are a few more, well, there are quite a few more words that follow this rule. And I'm going to give you 5. Now, a big clue to these 5 spellings is that they have this spelling in them. Okay? So if you don't have this spelling in them when you're writing it out, you might want to check them again and think, oh, Mr. Salmon's already told me that it's got the ch spelling for k in the middle. Alright? Now, you can hit pause after I say these words and practice every one, or just keep going back through the video and replaying them so you can catch up with them. Okay? So, the first one is anchor. First one is anchor, as in the fisherman threw the anchor overboard. Anchor. The next one is orchid. Orchid. Mr. Salmon planted an orchid in his garden. The next one is stomach. Stomach. Mr. Salmon is very, very hungry, so his stomach is making a lot of noise. And that is in fact true. It's nearly lunchtime. Fourth one is technology. Technology. When I am staying at home, I like to use technology to help me learn. Technology. Okay. The next one is chronic. Chronic. Now, because I'm sitting down a lot of the time, or I might be standing up sometimes as well, some people might get back pain in the back, obviously, in your back if it's back pain, okay? But sometimes it gets really, really bad and it might be chronic. So some people might have chronic back pain. It just means it's very, very bad. It's quite extreme. So the word is chronic. Some people might get chronic back pain. So those are 5 spellings that you are going to try that have the ch spelling for the sound k. Okay, so you've got anchor, orchid, stomach, technology, chronic. Now hit pause because I'm going to write the answers on the board now. We're going to go over them. Okay, have a go first, then I will give you the answers. Okay, now you've had a go at those spellings, I'm going to go through the answers. Okay, so I'll just get rid of them. So, number 1, the word was anchor. Anchor, the sound is there. Number 2, the word was orchid. Orchid, so the CH spelling for k is there. Number 3, the word was stomach. Again, the CH spelling was used for the k sound. Number 4 was technology. Oh. If you spotted Mr. Salmon doing a mistake there, you can have a dojo, as per the rules in class 5. Technology, so the k sound is used by the CH spelling there. Last one, number 5, was chronic. Now that was a tricky one because there are 2 k sounds, one at the beginning, one at the end. But it's the k sound at the beginning where that spelling was used for the k sound. Now, have a think of any more words. There are quite a few more that have this k sound in them. Okay, it might be quite difficult to think of words that you're unsure of. So what you can do is, as an extra little extension task, put all of these words into a sentence. Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 words you can put into a sentence. Okay, good luck, have lots of fun, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.